Okay, guys, this is it. I'm going to talk to you about the 111 portal. Okay, some might say the 111 portal. I say the 111 portal. First of all, what is a portal? Because some of you may not be familiar or may not resonate with this entirely, and I want to break it down to you into little bits of pieces so that you understand. And as always, I'm trying to keep it brief. Yeah. So here it goes. Basically, a portal, if you remember on our last video, we talked about those rooms, those 10 rooms that we each entered, for our spiritual evolution. A portal is a gateway, is a doorway, okay, into another room. But it's not a physical room, it's a spiritual room, okay? Basically, when God, creator, whatever the source, whatever you believe in, okay, is giving you a pathway, okay, is giving you access to another timeline, okay, in which your soul may enter, if you wish to enter, okay, for you to have access to some sort of abundance, okay, whether it is in your relationships, whether it is in your money, okay, regarding the financial aspect, health, even your lover, your partner. If you have a relationship, you can be more abundant, you can have a healthier relationship, okay, you can strengthen your bond with your current partner, okay, with your current lover. Or if you are single, the universe is trying to give you your perfect partner, okay, your partner that you desire. Basically, people are going to say that you are going to manifest, okay, your perfect lover, your perfect partner, the wealth that you desire, okay, the health that you desire, and so on. You're going to manifest the abundance. But what is actually going on behind the curtains is that the creator, the source, is actually giving you a gift, okay? It is actually presenting you with a doorway and saying, hey, this is my gift to you, okay? You have learned your lessons in this lifetime so far, and I'm going to give you a special gift to you, a pathway, a doorway that leads to your abundance, okay? To the abundance, to the life that you've always desired. Now, this doorway is not going to come to you out of a sudden, okay? Sometimes you're going to feel it. Sometimes you're going to feel the shift. You're going to feel the change, okay? Sometimes you're not going to feel it. You're just going to believe. You're just going to have faith, okay? Because there are multiple steps, First, you need to have faith. You need to believe. The next step is to actually feel something, okay? That you resonate with this, okay? You feel a shift. You feel a change of energy, okay? And this energy, you feel it in your gut, okay? And afterwards, after you feel this energy, you may start to have visions. Visions may appear in dreams. You may dream of something, for example. A vision, 2 visions, 3 visions in your dreams. Afterwards, you may be receiving channeled messages for those that can resonate with this, and for you that are aware of the channeled messages from your spirit guides and can actually receive those messages, okay? Because it depends on your spiritual evolution. If you can't receive any channeled messages so far, it's fine, okay? You may receive them in your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams right now, because in this period of time, myself included, I've been having lots of dreams, okay? Lots of the dreams, some were prophetic, okay? I've actually spoke with a friend of mine last night, and I dreamt that she was engaged, okay? And she didn't tell anyone, because we live in different cities, okay? And after I told her that I dreamt of her being engaged with someone, because in my dream I didn't see that person, okay? I just felt that she was at her engagement party, okay? And she was, oh my god, you actually dreamt of this, because I haven't told like only to a few people this. And I was like, oh my gosh, and she told me that I was having a prophetic dream. And this wasn't the only case, okay? I've had a few cases. And basically pay attention to your dreams right now, because what you are dreaming, these are channeled messages, but through your dreams, okay, from your spirit guides, from your angels, okay. And what you are dreaming right now is very important, because you are going to manifest, you're going to step into abundance, okay. Especially if you are seeing the 111 angel number that we are going to talk about today. So basically what is happening behind the curtains is that there is this massive sphere, okay, this giant circle of energy that is coming towards you, towards your soul, okay, towards your aspect, okay. And this energy is coming closer and closer and closer towards your aspect, okay. At some point this year, okay, this year, I'm talking this year, whether it's in a week, in a month, 3 months, 6 months, okay, it depends on your spiritual evolution and your path towards spiritual evolution and towards enlightenment, okay. Someday this year is going to hit you, okay, but in a positive way, okay. You're going to step into it, and this will be your new timeline, okay. This will be, and 626 when I'm saying this, okay, I just saw 626 on the watch, so yeah. And this is going to be like a shift in your reality, because when you want to manifest something in your physical reality, you need first to manifest it in the spiritual world, okay. So nothing gets manifested here until it gets manifested there, yeah, in the spiritual realm. And this has to do a lot with your beliefs, yeah. You have to pay attention to your thoughts. You have to not monitor your thoughts too much, but pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your beliefs. You can write down affirmations every day, yeah. Pay attention to what you are reading every day, what you are watching every day, because your brain is constantly sucking up all the information that you are receiving every day, yeah. It's like a SpongeBob, okay. No pun intended. It's like a sponge, okay. And basically what your brain is receiving every day, okay, determines your belief system, and your belief system determines your outcome reality, yeah. It's about the law of attraction. Many of you probably heard of it. What we are thinking is going to manifest in our reality, in our subconscious mind, okay. But basically what the source is giving you right now is a gift, okay. So this is going to be, as the previous message, yeah, that I've told you, this is going to be a timeless message, okay. So my intention is that this message is going to be specific to a specific collective, okay. And I set up the intention that this message is going to be received by this specific collective when it is meant for each and every one of you, when it is time, and then when it is meant for each and every one of you, okay. So basically this 111 angel number that you are seeing right now, okay, it is not random. Maybe you are seeing it in traffic, yeah. Maybe it is showing up on a YouTube comment, on a number of likes. Maybe you are seeing it when you are buying something from a store and you notice it at the cashier, okay, on the receipt, whatever. When you're reading a book, you go to page number 111, okay, 111. It doesn't matter where. If you are seeing it constantly, this is what it means, okay. God is giving you a portal, a gateway to your abundance. Good. Now you may be wondering, do I have to do anything about it, okay? Do I have to pray? Do I have to do some meditation? Yes, you can lift up your energy. You can do some sort of meditation that you resonate with, yeah, to lift up your energy, to raise your vibration, to raise your energy. You can also pray if you resonate with that, okay, that's fine. Do it. But know that if you already see this number, okay, you have already stepped into your most abundant evolution, okay, and you are already stepping towards your most abundant life yet. Okay, I've been seeing like 111 for over a year. It took some time to manifest in my life. The universe is giving me like little cues, okay, little hints right now. It's nothing major yet for me, but I've noticed a shift in the energy, and this also has to do with the solar eclipse on the 29th of March. I'm not an astrologer, but I've read about it, okay, so if you want to look further into it, I'm not going to discuss with you in here on this channel, but when we see like an astrological configuration, like some major shift in the planets, okay, in our solar system, this is an opportunity for you to raise your vibration and to manifest whatever you desire with the help of God, okay, with the help of the source. And basically, if you're seeing this, and the energy that I'm feeling right now from you is like you need some hope, okay. I'm feeling that some of you may be struggling with abundance right now. Maybe you need some reassurance that this is going to happen. Yes, this is going to manifest. It takes time, okay. Here in the 3D world, we're actually in the 5D actually, because we transitioned, but anyway, that's another topic for discussion. But for the sake of this conversation, we live in the 3D world, okay. We have some atomic structure. The atomic structure is very dense, okay. So the source needs, okay, it's taking up time, depending on your evolutionary aspect, for God to manifest in your life the abundance that you crave, the abundance that you need, okay. And you are going to get it, trust me, you are going to get it. But you need to have patience. You need to work on yourself, okay. Work on your inner beliefs. Work on your subconscious mind, okay. Work on your thoughts. And also pay attention to the numbers related to this 111, because this 111 portal is related to a bunch of angel numbers that you're going to see, that you are going to resonate with when you see it. And for example, if you see it in the traffic, okay, pay attention to the cars near it, okay, whether that car is parked or whether that car is coming up to you in the traffic, okay, from the opposite lane, okay, from the opposite road. Pay attention to the other cars that are driving near it and just note it down, okay. Look it up online on Google, and whatever resonates to you, okay, this is it. So don't try to force this. Don't try to do anything that, I don't know, push this, okay, because this is not a push-pull energy, okay. This is an energy that is coming towards you, okay. This is a gift, and this energy, you're not meant to push it and then pull it back. No, you're just meant to receive it and to stand by, okay. Just stand by and watch it come to you, okay. Does that make sense? So basically, let's say that you are dreaming like something like a portal, like a sphere that is coming towards you, and you see it like a really small, like a tiny, I don't know, tennis ball, for example. Let it come to you. Do not try to go towards it just yet, okay. Just let it come to you. Maybe you will be dreaming of it like a little bit bigger, okay. I'm hearing from my spirit guys that, yeah, some of you may be dreaming like a small tennis ball, then you have like a basketball and so on, okay. And let it come to you, okay. Let it come to you, and don't try to make sense of it right now, okay. Just trust in the process, trust in your faith, yeah, from the source, and just trust the process. This is what I'm getting right now. Trust the process, okay. Don't try to overthink it. Don't try to, like, I don't know, make too much sense of it right now. If you're feeling this, okay, in your gut, okay, if you're feeling this in your chakras, okay, some of you may have already have some or all of the chakras activated, okay. Usually this happens in the solar plexus chakra, by the way, as a side note. But if you're feeling this in your chakras, okay, if you're feeling that energy, that gut feeling, Some of you may fear butterflies, I'm hearing, okay? Like, you know, when you meet someone and you feel those butterflies in your stomach, okay? Some of you may feel like this, you know, may feel like there's a very powerful energy shift coming, but you can't really understand what it's all about. You can't really grasp the meaning of it. Just go with it, okay? Go with the flow. Go with the flow and don't try to think too much. Don't try to make sense of it right now. Just trust in the process, because at some point, a shift in your timeline is going to happen. And trust me when I'm saying this, you will notice little cues from the universe. You'll notice little hints in the 3D world, okay? Maybe you are going to notice like there are a lot of birds singing, yeah, near you, okay? Maybe you've noticed some butterflies in the real world, some white butterflies I'm hearing, okay? Maybe some pigeons, some white pigeons too. So the universe is going to give you like little hints, little clues. Maybe you'll be sleeping better. Yeah, you'll wake up more energized, more relaxed, and out of a sudden, you're not going to do anything about it, but you'll just wake up more energized, more relaxed. 16 when I'm saying this. And basically, you're going to feel like a shift in energy in your belly, okay, as well, and in your chest, and you're going to feel that something is happening. So don't try to make too much thinking, too much logical thinking, because this has nothing to do with logical, scientific thinking, okay? This is an energetical process. This is a spiritual process that is happening behind the curtains. And at this point in your life, what I'm getting right now, what I'm feeling from the collective that I'm resonating with right now, is just feel it and let it flow towards you, okay? Let it flow towards you. And this is the message that I've been getting. Like, I've been getting a lot of messages during my sleep also, and last night, and I just wanted to share this with you today. And I just woke up this morning and I said, okay, let's do this. I'm going to post this video. I need to film this. I need to post it so that as many people as needed right now have to see it, okay? And I feel that you need this. You need to see this as a confirmation. I hope that this resonated with you. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this. If you have any questions, write them down, okay? I'll try to answer them for you as best as I can. And as I said, pay attention to all these numbers, write them down. They will make sense to you when the time is right, okay? Even if you don't understand this right now in fully, even if you see a bunch of numbers that are correlated to this 111 portal, write them down. And if you don't fully understand them, you can write to me in the comments. Yeah, I'll try to make some clarity for you. But you will understand them as you evolve on our spiritual path, okay? I've been seeing angel numbers since October 2023, as I said to you in the last video. And for those of you who haven't watched, go watch it, okay? I did some explanations. I made some behind the scenes explanations as regarding the mechanism for what is happening behind the curtains, okay? So if you need that, go watch my previous video. But I couldn't understand myself all the numbers that I've been getting on the spot, okay? Some of them I understood them on the spot. Some of them resonated to me after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and so on, okay? So basically, if you don't understand all of them, it's fine. Just take note of them, and you can look them up when you feel like it, in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month, so on, okay? Don't try to force this. Just blend in with the energy. This is what I'm hearing. My ears are ringing right now. So just blend in with your energy, okay? Blend in and just trust in the process, okay? Trust that everything is going to be alright, because it is going to be alright eventually. But you need to trust in the process, okay? You need to have faith and just trust in the process, okay? I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. I hope this message resonated to you. And let me know down below in the comments if you have any questions, okay? Have a wonderful day and talk to you soon. Bye.